Hello everyone, Kenny Shepard here from the Madera Speedway on a beautiful Saturday. I hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday like I am. I've got some really exciting news right now. We've been working really hard during this shutdown. Obviously, you guys know we've been working hard on our MAV TV show, showing off the Madera Speedway to the entire nation, showing off the stories of our drivers from Joey East, local Madera farm boy, to a champion that we just did a nationwide documentary special on Joey that was really well received on MAV TV. We did the Austin Herzog story, a young graduate of the 5150 Junior Late Model Series up to our Nut Up Pro Late Model Series and won that championship. That documentary from our young Austin Herzog from Clovis, California was just shown to everyone in the entire nation. So really exciting stuff going on around our TV show. To give you a little bit of an update right now on MAV TV quickly, because I know you guys want to get to the update on what's going to happen at the Madera Speedway. We have another documentary right now. It's really unique. It's called The Underdogs of Madera. And The Underdogs is about 6 young drivers that are currently in our Junior Late Model Series. They're family operations for the most part, very underfunded, big time overachievers, and they're doing really well in iRacing right now. So we feature these 6 drivers out simulator racing, combined with their backstories and what they anticipate will happen here at the Madera Speedway this season. So with that said, that's the update. Let's get past that into the exciting news. During this shutdown, March 12th, we were shut down. We were supposed to open up on March 14th. I'm excited, I'm talking fast. The Race to Be Drug-Free Big 3 Series, supported by the Carlos Vieira Foundation and 5150, and in our Nut Up series, that's the title sponsor, we were to kick off on March 14th, the biggest racing series that's ever hit the Madera Speedway, the richest series, and obviously on March 12th we were shut down. So from March 12th to now, things have changed quite a bit. There were predictions that were pretty scary, and we took this very serious, this situation with COVID-19, and did everything, made sure that we completely shut down, did everything by the book, worked really close with the county and with state officials, and here we are, May 2nd, Saturday, and we just had our proposal to reopen the Madera Speedway approved by Madera County. So it's a 5-phase program, and I want to start off before I get into the 5 phases that we put the proposal together and delivered to Madera County, or had a supervisor deliver it for us. I want to thank the Madera County supervisors, and just the Madera community. There's so many people that help us, and so many people that we're able to help by bringing business into Madera, dollars that we bring, whether it's the rescue mission or the Children's Hospital or Madera County Food Bank, or different donations we're able to make to various charities that we support by raising money at the Speedway. We did a $5,000 donation, for example, the week before we were to open to the Madera Rescue Mission. So there's a lot of things we're able to do, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm also very proud of our relationship with the county, with the city, whether it's law enforcement or city officials, county officials, and in particular the Madera County supervisors. The Madera community, and I know I'm kind of not letting anyone know anything new, those of you that come to town, the Madera community is something really special. There's so many big communities and big areas, but Central California, I say this all the time when I'm traveling back east, it's more like being in the Midwest. I've got family from Iowa, and they always want to know what the beaches are like, or LA or San Francisco. Their interpretation is that's what California is all about. And when people come from out of state, as they have, or people watch us on our TV show that we promote so much about Madera, when they come to California, it's amazing. We're more like the Midwest here in the Valley. So it's really special. And again, I want to say thank you to the Madera County supervisors in particular. Thank you to some friends up in Sacramento, some different people that have been wonderful to work with through this very difficult time. So with that said, here's the 5 phases. We have, again, our proposal has been approved. We're approved to get back to some operations at the Madera Speedway. It will happen in phases. There's no timeline on these phases. I'm sure those of you watching, that'll be your first question. So phase number 1 is back to business with private testing, 10 people on the grounds. And I'll go into more detail on the proposal as far as if you want to call me or whatnot, we can go into the fine detail of how and what we'll do. There'll be written procedures handed out to everyone that comes in the facility. But again, phase number one is 10 people on the grounds, private testing. That'll happen immediately. So we're cleared for that right now. Phase number 2 We'll be testing with more teams in the pits with 25 feet of spacing between them, no spectators, no food services, face coverings, gloves on everyone. Same thing with phase number 1 and 2. Phase number 3 would be running races with no spectators in the grandstands and 25 feet of spacing between the teams with just 2 divisions. Phase number 4 will be back to more normal operations, but not completely normal. Phase 4 would be people in the grandstands, food service open, 6 feet of spacing between people. And then phase 5 is our final phase to get everything back to full operations, which again, there's no time frame on this. It'll happen as according to us working with the county. Phase number 1 will happen immediately, and then working with the county when it's safe to do so, we'll move through the different stages to get the Madera Speedway from phase number 1, or actually shut down a week ago, phase number 1 to phase number 5. Even if it takes a year to get to phase 5, which that may happen. So anyway, that's the news. It's exciting. There's been a lot of work behind the scenes. I've been living on the telephone, writing letters, working with attorneys, working with state officials, county officials, our fairgrounds folks. Like I've said, everyone has just there's always something positive, and I want to really shine a light on the positive. You see the better side of really good people in bad situations, and again, this is a terrible situation, and it's something we took very serious based on the predictions, which those predictions are, obviously the numbers are different today, but we took it very serious. And every step along the way, a lot of people asked me to just go ahead and run the Speedway as other operations were doing, and I refused to do that. We would not do that. And that's out of respect for the county and for everyone involved in the Madera area. So with that said, what you can do right now, I know there's going to be a lot of questions immediately on the private practicing, a lot of details that still need to come out. Please call the office. Tammy will work with you at the office. I will work with you. The office phone number is on the website, but it's 209-356-1968. Again, the office number to book the private practice and to get the procedures in detail, 209-356-1968. If you need to talk to me, Tammy will get you on the phone with me as well, and we'll give you all the details of what we're doing. I communicate with so many of you daily. My phone's been ringing off the hook. I've been living on the telephone, so I'm sure I'll be on the phone with a lot of you guys here shortly. But have a wonderful Saturday. May sure feels a lot different than April, I can tell you that, and I'm very excited. I can't wait to get back to business. I walk around the Speedway. You'll see we film part of a documentary down here, and I love being at the Speedway, but it's not right when you're here by yourself. It's time to get back to business. And even right now at this point, business is one car, and then we'll work through the phases, as quickly as it's safe to do so. So you guys have a great weekend. Have a great Saturday. Can't wait to see you guys soon here at the Madera Speedway.